Back.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, now your sound's all different again. Now I can hardly hear Shadow.
Better?
Nope, you're a lot softer than you were. Weird. I'll just turn you up a little bit on my side. That's a bit better, I think. We're a month away from winter, but almost always get a lot of snow before the end of November. Living just southwest of Lake Michigan, we get lake effect snow, which is usually heavy while the water is still warm,
I just
and the jet
knocked, by the
stream
way.
pulls it right on top of us. Oh wow, okay. That's interesting.
Did I just knock?
Mm-hmm. I was just reading something, but I'm gonna be there now.
Okay. Alright, everyone. Those are on my side. Please just reset my stream and everything should be okay. I don't know why it did that. I don't understand it. Shouldn't have done that. There's no rhyme or reason why it's doing that, to be honest.
Then we're getting the solar mirror. I definitely need that one. Let's look at that.
I don't know what's wrong. I haven't changed any of my settings, so if you can't hear me, I do apologize. If I am quiet, I don't mean to be.
Magnetic resonator.
Where am I?
Very nice cobalt. Okay, now just refreshed. Awesome.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay. We haven't here. Let's move. Where'd that go? There it is there. Now I'll put that on there.
Okay.
Okay, so you now bloom in. I'll keep that on me. Maybe put that in there. And that. I'm not sure about that.
How is it that these two have the same name?
Blizzard of 78 dropped nearly 4 feet of snow in 2 days, and then the wind created snow drifts up to 12 feet high. Luckily, I haven't lived long enough to see that again.
Well, at least you're lucky you get to see Blizz.
Oh, I needed.
Technology recharge.
I know it's Cobalt, was it? I think. Yeah. Hmm.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
It is almost, I suppose. As I said, my friends gave me the name Blizzstar because I really like playing StarCraft, and obviously it's from Blizzard.
So he doesn't like the cold, but yet he's a Blizzard.
As I said, I didn't give myself that name.
One could be said that you did choose to keep it.
And I didn't have a choice.
Oh.
We
So
had
you,
a internet cafe, and then they gave me the name, and it was already up everywhere on posters and stuff.
ah.
And on the other hand, it is quite clever to picking a name that's something that you don't like. Because if anyone knows you, they'll be like, he would never pick the name Blizzard. He doesn't like the cold. Yeah, we had these big boards, and because the friends and my brother and I were part of it, we made a clan, and all our names were put on this board. And it was quite cool.
Sounds it actually.
Okay, I'm lost. What am I making? 2 hydraulic wiring. Okay. Hydraulic wiring.
My grandfather gave me
Okay,
my name.
and that. I use this 2 for 1. Okay. Thank goodness. There we go. Otherwise, you're not cold enough. My nickname in the Navy was Billy Boot Camp.
Billy Boot Camp.
Interesting. Uh, yes, indeed. They called me that because my uniforms were always spot on. Uh, yeah, when I was at started high school, we used to do things called cadets,
Mm-hmm.
and I actually thought it was pretty cool because it taught you how to
Coffee
work
time.
in a group and everything. And so you obviously did your like different marching and that kind of stuff, and learned to work as a team in a sense. But apparently it was taken away because they say it was punishment. I was like, how's teaching people discipline punishment? But anyway, so
I
yeah, it was taken
agree.
away from schools. So what happened was then, yeah,
Hmm.
so no one was ready for army then because it was basically a prelude in a sense, or a help get you used to army. I mean, if you had to do a march and you didn't do the march properly, they were like, okay, run around the field because you guys messed up.
Hmm.
So you got fit and all that, and they took it away because it was punishment.
I
And
don't consider anything that involves self-discipline punishment.
because some kids didn't want to do it, and then parents come in and get involved, and it's like, okay, well, this is punishment. And then, yeah, so basically what happened was, as a as it was taken away from schools, when people had to join the army and that, they got, how you say, weaker or more useless, or they weren't ready for it because they didn't realize it was going to be so much work.
Mm-hmm.
So, welcome back.
Welcome back, Blue Moon.
Okay, let's see. Um, that's interesting. Making coffee.
Yes, please.
What was this?
Self-discipline is one thing that I believe everyone should have. When I was younger, I used to have the most dreadfulest temper. And if it wasn't for me doing martial arts and getting that self-discipline, I don't think I would have changed. Having that
Oh, yeah.
self-discipline behind me really, 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 really helped. I was very much grateful for it. Ooh, found a bee.
Can I help you, sir?
And I also raised Valiant with the same form of discipline that I learnt in martial arts. And some people tried telling me I was too tough on him. I turned around and said, okay, so what you're saying is he should never do martial arts. He should never join the army. Oh, only if he wants to. And I go, that's the point. I asked him how he wanted to, when he got old enough, I asked him if he wanted to learn discipline the way I learnt it. And he turned around and told me that he did. So how am I being hard on him when I'm teaching him the exact same way he wanted to learn?
How does someone know that they want something unless you show them?
That was my point, and that was what I was trying to tell him.
Life support power low.
He used to watch me go through that discipline when I was doing martial arts. He used to watch it, and he used to enjoy what he saw. And as he said, that discipline made me a better person, and that's what he wanted.
Yeah, you know, Ocular, I've always been task oriented, so I enjoyed my time in the service. Best thing a young person could do, in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. I suppose in your country it's different to other countries. Like here, I don't know about doing that here, but yes, I do get what you're saying, and maybe if being in that country, I would agree with you. Uh, there's different forms of discipline. Teaching your kid to wake up and make the bed straight away after they're woken up, kind of thing. Just that kind of discipline alone is a good thing to get into. You know what I mean? It's like just the small things.
Absolutely.
I mean, we had to before we left to go to school, our bed had to be made, our room had to be tidy, and then we had to go to school. And if we were sick, we still had to go to school. If we were really sick and the nurse called the home and said, "Okay, that's your kid's sick," and then my parents was like, "Okay, now you can stay at home because now we believe that you're sick," because kids can act and pull on parents' heartstrings.
Mm-hmm.
Not that my parents were hard on us; it's just how it was, and I all three of us, all three of my brothers, well, all three of us brothers are very close to our parents, and they were hard on us. We used to get hardines and everything, so we
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't have had it any other way. And because we learned to listen and um, because we were disciplined, myself because I was the oldest, and my cousin who was the oldest, and because we were close as a family, my father and my uncle used to take us out on a lot of camping trips to places that were in Zimbabwe that were very very wild. You had to be you couldn't just take a kid who wasn't going to listen to you because it's dangerous. So because of that, we learned, and there were you learn how to live in the bush, and we were only like 7, 8, somewhere around there. It was
Yeah.
fun.
No, discipline should be a part of my opinion, should be a part of every child's life.
Yeah, same here. 4 siblings and gobs of cousins. Yes. I mean, just because my myself and my cousin were out with my father and uncle all the time, we learned so much about the bush, and we were actually older people were always surprised with us because we were like so knowledgeable, and um, all that's because of the discipline. You know, we wouldn't have been like that if.
No, you wouldn't have.
I remember the one time my two cousins were. I don't know. I can't remember what they were arguing about, but they got into a real argument and they were shouting and they looked like they wanted to hit each other. And my uncle saw them, so he says, "Hold on." He's like, "I have to make this fight fair." So he went and got two sticks that basically looked like they were identical.
Mm.
And he says, "Okay, I can see that right now both of you are hating each other. So here's sticks. I'll root for both of you. Go for it." And they just stood there looking at each other and they're like, "No, we don't want to fight anymore." He's like, "Yeah, I thought so."
I had this was probably about a year or so ago. Valiant is almost 23. Right? Just to give you a time limit. And I pulled Valiant up on something that he did. And this woman turned around and said, "He is an adult. You do not have any right to pull him up on his behaviour." And I turned around and said, "Okay. Valiant, do you agree with this woman?" He goes, "No. He's my father. He has every right to pull me up on it." And I go, that's where you're wrong. Just because I'm your father doesn't mean I have the right. She is correct. You are an adult. But did you consider me being nasty? Or did you consider me doing something that was right? And he goes, I want to learn in self-discipline, and I'm never going to improve if I don't have the guidance.
Yeah.
Technology.
See,
Her jaw hit
I'm
the floor.
yeah. Different to what she is. I'm brought up that you respect your parents. So even if you were my parent and you called me out, I would respect that because you're my father or you're my mother.
Yeah.
That's just how I was brought up. This whole thing about it doesn't matter. You're an adult. It's you still your parents have still been around longer than you. They still know a few more things than you do.
Correct. Agreed. Even Valiant said that himself. He goes, he's my dad. If I can't be pulled up by my dad, who can I be pulled up by?
Yeah. Okay, you can land now. Thank you.
Yeah. Talk about the devil, and he's just come in with a coffee. Isn't that right, Valiant?
Nice.
You are the devil. There is no way you're worse. Go.
Oh, hello, whatever you are. Okay, apparently I killed it. Sorry, I think.
Are you really sorry?
I said I think. What are you? Ugly.
Ah, that's nice. Calling me ugly.
I didn't call me ugly. I called you ugly.
That's what I said. That's nice, calling me ugly.
No, I didn't call me ugly. I called you ugly.
Okay, fine. That's nice, calling you ugly.
Yeah, that thing there was ugly. Is that away?
Recharge.
More water. See, it is ugly. Look at it.
Yeah. Ew, that's ugly.
What I said.
Ew. I'm not going to say the first thought that went through my brain.
No, it's probably better not to.
Probably not.
Arrowwood. No. How are you? I did not play that. How are you?
Hello, Erwin.
Yeah. I'm doing great. I can't believe it's another Monday again. This year is evaporating. I'm good. I'm hooked into the game. It's like the Stardew Valley, but free. Yes. I've seen quite a few people stream it.
What game's that?
How are you, stupid plant? That Palia. I think as they said Palia.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Does that mean that you finished what was it? Hades. Hades 1 and 2? You were playing that, weren't you? I'm pretty sure you were.
Dewey Marbles,
It's a Dewey
hello.
Marbles. You beat both 1 and 2. Nice. How is Dewey Marbles?
Slow your roll. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, please.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
You know, I'm okay for now. That is awesome.
That is good.
I think this is 5. Sure. Who put a big rock in the way? Yep.
Excuse me.
15-4-10. 15-4-10. Nice. 4-10-15. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm just dealing with a lot. Well, it helps you're not alone. We're all here for you. Indeed, Yuri Marbles. I hope you're okay, you know?
Yes. We really do hope that you are okay.
Oh, it's rude. You just threw me into a building.
Did no such thing.
Rude. Does look cool, though, I must say. Wait. I'm trying to build something. Hold on. Oops. Let's just redo that. Okay. I got bumped into subspace by some bug twice today. Really? That sucks. Um, I will be right back.
Okay. That does not sound good at all. Sounds like he's one hell of a big bug. I'm doing okay. How about yourself, Dewey Marbles? Actually, you just said that, didn't you? You're dealing with a lot. I really hope that fixes up for you soon. My thoughts will be with you.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Five of that. Thanks, Blue Moon. I don't want to do that. Okay. 2, 3, 5. Citron. Interesting.
Boy, things are a lot quicker when you have a ship to use.
Welcome back. I'd say.
Technology prepared.
Welcome back, the Hove Valley.
Dad's cancer came back.
Oh no.
No, it's not good. Not bother. Oh, not brother. In the hospital with a stroke.
My thoughts are really with you, man.
That is a bit. That is tough.
Yeah. I can only hope that they both improve.
Your mom is battling her cancer too. Wow, G Mubbles, that is very hectic.
Well, you don't do things by halves, do you, Dewey Marbles? And I didn't mean that to be offensive. If that was offensive, I apologize. um, that is a lot to deal with, and my thoughts are with you. And I hope things get better for you.
Indeed.
No one deserves to go through that.
There's your
I'm gonna quickly go cook some dinner.
Okay. See you soon. Hang the Dewey cancer sucks for sure. Indeed, that is. It does.
Absolutely.
Exactly the one I was looking for, but whatever. I finished the Expedition 2 today after messing around for about 4 hours. Yeah. Are you gonna do it? Oh, actually, the next one comes out in 2 days.
What's the next one?
Titan, I think.
Is that one of the old ones or is that a new one?
Old one.
Okay, so this time of year they do pretty much all the old ones.
Yeah. And I have it on my Discord too. Let's see. Yeah. Definitely the 19th to the 2nd of December. Let's hit that. You made a clip of my final totals. Nice. I haven't made a clip of mine, but I have been taking a photo of it. Not that it means anything, I suppose.
Technology recharge.
Not sure, but something doesn't seem right. My game is very slow to respond.
Strange.
I'm clicking keys to like, for example, recharge my weaponry, and I'm having to click it a number of times before it registers that.
It is weird.
It's only been ever since my PC shut down.
Meow. You might have to see what your graphic settings is set on.
Technology recharge.
I don't know what they're set on, but Surely my computer should be able to handle it.
Well, that's the other thing I'm dealing with. I just had an SI joint surgery too. Yeah, you're still recovering from that.
Yeah. You definitely don't need any more in your life, that's for sure. Except for good things.
What's 7? Okay.
Yes, Valiant, he certainly does.
Read. Hmm. I might get another one of these. There we go. That's stupid. Uh,
And,
Dad, I'm cold. Go stand in the corner. I hear it's 90 degrees. That's brilliant, actually.
And now you know what to do when it's cold, Blizz. Go stand in the corner.
If only it was actually 90 degrees.
Why aren't your corners angled right?
No, they're not actually 90 degrees. It depends. Is it Fahrenheit? Then it's still quite cold. Why is it bad to iron a 4-leaf clover? Because you should never press your luck. True.
Hey, sweetie pie.
Sweetie pie! How are you?
Welcome on in to Joke Central.
The child's good. Ahem. Welcome to Monday.
Yes, welcome to Monday.
Technology prepared.
What is a fancy fish called? Sophisticated. Sophisticated.
Hey.
Where'd you learn to make a banana split? Sunday school. Really?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Are you sure?
What cars do eggs drive?
A Volkswagen. Uh-oh. Sandy's on a rampage.
Is that what you call it?
How does the moon style his hair? He clips it. Where did you go to Sunday school? Yeah, good question. Okay, so what cars do sheep drive? Lamborghinis.
Oh my god.
Dad joke now summons Sandy to tell a dad joke.
What would even be funnier if you did it? It came up in his voice. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Summer wasn't too bad either.
Should we say, have a nice trip, see you next fall? A bulldozer. What do you call a sleeping bull? A bulldozer. Okay, I'm not sure why it's not taking me where I want to go, but let me just check something quickly. How was Sweetie Pie?
Yes,
had
how
no-
is Sweetie Pie
hardly.
today?
Most of the Sunday I didn't have electricity, so. Did you have a good stream? Young trees learn math. Elementary school.
When before I started drifting off to sleep, Sweetie Pie, you were trying to get a piece to fit. Did you manage to get that piece where you wanted it to go, or did you have to just leave it in the end?
It's not working. Okay. Pampered cow. What does a pampered cow make? Spoiled milk. I am fine, thanks.
I don't know. It was when I said going to. You're trying to fit something in when around the time I said that I was working and gonna try and rest. I can't remember. It looked like a slightly curved piece.
Oh, I haven't made this yet. Had a time last night. Conan wasn't behaving well. Oh, wow. The clouds were thunderware. I did get everything into place eventually. Oh, wow. It was one of those days, was it? Gee.
Blueberries.
Boo.
Thanks. But you didn't scare me.
Gold salt. Hmm. Nah. What's on this one? Where do boats go when they're sick? To the dock. I didn't even know they got sick. Okay. You build something, then go away, like home, then return, and when you try to build again, the game doesn't recognize any build piece. So you have to delete some pieces and try and build a ceiling tile. When it eventually does build, you can carry on with what you wanted to do. Wow, what's happening in that? Is that from an update or something? That sounds weird.
Oh, found an A.
I can imagine it must have been annoying. There is such a thing as a sentient ship, Liz. Okay.
Here's a joke for you, Sandy. You know the difference between a postbox and an elephant's backside?
It's backsides again.
No one commented.
I don't know if Sandy heard you. I love telling dad jokes. Sometimes, if he laughs. That's pretty good. Did anyone hear Shadow? No, I don't at Shadow.
Well, I won't get you to post my letters then, will I?
Yeah, probably not a good idea. That, and I don't think that Sandy has to worry too much. He doesn't have elephants there.
Someone asked me once, do I have a job? And I turned around and said, yeah, I've got a job. And they go, what's your job? And I go, my job is keeping the elephants out of town. I go, huh? I go, that's my job, keeping the elephants out of town. Yeah, there's no elephants around here. And I go, well, I must be doing a good job then, huh?
No, not at all. There's a huge difference between the two.
Huh?
Wow.
Blues only knows the difference between a postbox and an elephant's ass because he lives in a country where there are actual elephants.
And there's no post boxes.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
It's like, we use post boxes? What is that? I see those on movies. That's where they are. That's hectic, though, sweetie pie. Excuse you. Jeez. I know. Okay, I wasn't watching that. My bad. What the hell? Okay. It's about time. I felt like it took forever.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Better not post. Yeah, true. But I mean, even when Sweetie Pie lived here, it's not like we really used post boxes. Not really. Now they're even more non-existent. Okay, can I get to the other side of this? Thank you. Some of the planets in game, like singing a full con song. Another day in paradise. Planet. Yeah, again, everyone, my gold bar is supposed to be on 18%. in the shadows. I've spent way too many hours trying to fix it. Yes, that was correct. And even going there to collect it became a scary thing to do. That's where all the homeless people ended up living. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so let's do this then. Oh yeah, I want to get some cobalt. That's what I came here for. Yeah, we can't send Christmas cards or parcels to folks in South Africa because they get stolen. The workers open them and steal them, steal anything in them. Yep.
That's disgusting.
So, yeah, that is disgusting. It was a news article where, okay, the post office has become very useless here. So, anyway, the news article was that someone had received their parcel after being at the post office for 13 years. I was like, wow, 30 years. Apparently, they had just forgotten to deliver it.
Wow. 13 years. Yep, they forgot to deliver it, all right.
I'm amazed it was delivered. Yeah, me too. We find whatever was in there they didn't want. So the post office now is trying to get the courier companies sued, in a sense, because their jobs have been taken away, and the money needs to go to the post office. And I'm not. Everyone's laughing about that. They're like, why? They're so useless.
Well, if they didn't have people that stole their shit, they'd probably use them more.
Stuff used to go missing all the time. No, you must hear the stuff that happened in this country. You guys probably think I'm lying if I tell you everything.
Dinner's ready.
Yeah.
Is it? Can't be
Yeah,
dinner
dinner's
time
ready
already.
and on the table.
Oh my
And it's on my
god.
plate.
Oh my god, really?
Exactly, City Pie.
Alright, I'll be there in a moment.
Yep,
Technology recharge.
they're almost non-existent. It does sound outrageous. A lot of people think that you're making it up. Our road accident fund, apparently, they were given 55 million. But now when people want to claim from the road accident fund, there's no money. Because all the managers and officials, whatever, have taken it and spent it. That means dinner for me too. Yes. Enjoy your dinner, Valiant.
What? We're feeding him too? Ah, what?
I'm sorry. Enjoy your fasting, Valiant.
see her at the kitchen table, Valiant.
You can actually make him what you eat? That's horrible.
All right, I will be right back.
Enjoy your dinner.
I will be putting up.
Be right back.
This side.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, we sent 2 Christmas cards this year and we are waiting to see how long it takes to get there. I also wrote handmade card only in the hope that it doesn't get opened. We aren't holding our breath. Yes. I'm interested to see when we get that. Well, when that gets through, I mean. Because it's
All right, back soon. I've got your side up and playing for those that don't hear him. Hopefully you hear him because I've turned the sound on. Hopefully you hear him. If you don't, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. Welcome back.
Welcome back. It's a post office delivering packages.
Thank you.
There's something wrong here. That was turned down. Sorry, I'm gonna try that again, guys. That was too loud now. Let's do that. Okay. Anyway, I think it's fixed. Yes, and welcome back, Shadow. And did you enjoy your dinner?
I did. We had dim sims for dinner.
The what's good? What did you have? Sorry?
Dim sim.
I have no idea what that is.
Dim sims is a little parcel of meat with a bit of cabbage in it. A parcel is a type of batter. Steamed. Well, you can steam or fry them. And in this case, well, actually, the form of dim sims we have are Australian. They're Australian dim sims. Chinese dim sims or Japanese dim sims are different. They're an outtake from the Chinese or Japanese food of the dim sum.
Yeah. Sounds almost like those vegetable rolls things that you used to get. But I'm not sure. Yeah.
Inventory full.
You've heard of
Technology recharge.
a Japanese dumpling or Chinese dumpling?
Nope. I know what that is, but I've never had one.
No, but you've heard of it. Have you ever seen
Oh yeah.
the look of them?
Yeah.
That's
I
pretty
have.
much what a dim sim is.
Okay, took long. I actually came here for dioxide. What the? There we go. That thing asked me 3 questions when I talked to it. You're talking to your food?
What are you talking about, Valiant? Shadow's talking to the heat of the heart of the phenomenon. Huh? Oh.
That's a lot of dioxide.
I'm talking to an ancient site. I talk to ancient sites because no one else will talk to me except for Blizzstar.
Okay. Apparently this is dioxide. Anyway. I didn't know how in the world to answer, so I just answered however I thought was right. I'm talking about the pillar thing that called it itself the heart of the anomaly. Oh, okay. Shadow was just talking to it earlier.
I was doing no such thing, it lies.
Sorry, Valiant, you lie.
No, it lied.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't put it past that clown.
No. Calling Valiant.
Oh, so it was Valiant.
Looks like you can't win today, Valiant.
Well, I thought we were talking about the clown because you said it wasn't Valiant, and now we're going back to Valiant, so.
Could well be.
Gonna get the sentinels onto the line pillar thing. I ran over it. Cool. I can't believe you two. Okay, fine. Don't then.
How the hell does he know if we're telling him the truth? If he doesn't believe us. Goes to show how much
Just
he
don't.
truly trusts us. Oh, well. Does everyone else believe us? That's the main thing.
Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong subject. I thought he was talking about you too.
No, he's talking about us, please. He says he doesn't believe us to.
Oh, okay, it's got nothing to do with the band. Okay.
No.
Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, what about it?
Either Final Fantasy VII or French female slacks.
Okay, well, either way, what about it? 16 reps ready, set, go. Nice. What? Mod strike. Interesting. That's new.
What's he? What happened? I've lost. I'm lost in
He's lost.
translation.
Okay, this is quite a bit, yeah. 13, 13, 13. Nice.
Look at my message. It would seem that only Shadow's side can. Hello, Erwin. How are you? I mean, Erwin. Erwin, how are you? How's the rest of your stream?
Hello,
I
welcome in.
do apologize. I fell asleep while you were streaming.
Thanks, Sandy.
What's wrong with Valiant? I'm not understanding what he's actually saying. He seems. I'm not sure if upset's the word. But it's
What he,
apparently
wrote, what he wrote there was modded out on my side. As I said, that's new. And instead he got a strike. Not quite sure what that means, but I'll have to look into it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand what he's saying.
I don't mind that it blocked the word out, but I'm not sure why it gave him a strike.
Yeah.
Glad I could make you sleep.
It was in a good way. At least you know your voice is soothing enough that helps me sleep.
Yeah, it could be mix it up. I'm guessing.
And what word did it actually block out? That's what I'm also not what I'm also wondering.
Need to tell you. Okay, so that's dioxide.
Oh, okay. So it. But he didn't actually write the word, did he? I thought he just abbreviated it.
No, you did.
Hmm.
Okay. Just must scan that, please. Thank you. I know, just teasing.
I know. Oh my eye.
Yeah, quick. Go. Okay, okay, okay. Good. Again.
Yeah, he set it up especially for you, Velmy. It's only words that you say.
What do you want?
Yeah, but what you got to realize is, unlike my stream, not everybody is happy or okay with the F-bomb being dropped in their stream. Even though I say it, doesn't necessarily mean Blizz is happy with it being written in his stream.
Does. No worries. I'm actually surprised it actually worked. I didn't even know. I don't know why I gave you a strike though. That I didn't set up. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Knock knock.
Who's there? Oh, okay. No one.
You didn't ask for another one of them. Thank you.
Oh, I thought we were playing a knock knock joke.
But I thought first, then she came in the room with drink. Yes, please. I love you too. Where is it? I swear I.
So why doesn't it give me? Interesting. That's not confusing why it does that.
Alright. Right. Put one of them down.
Hey, babe.
That's me.
There's progress
Oh,
being
there.
made. I
What
called
am-
Lily, and mate didn't come. He stayed on his bed.
That's good.
Nice. Did you hear coffee? I also thought I heard that, Erwin.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, Erwin. How many chests do you have in your build? My word, you got a lot.
That is a magnificent storage room. Actually, I saw that myself. I sort of woke up during that point, and I was like, "Am I dreaming this, or is this real?" Shit.
Shield down.
What build? My world or the server? Uh,
The one where you had that massive chest, you're playing with somebody else.
yeah, all I know is you had chests along the walls, there were chests angled on the floor, there was downstairs, there was more chests. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool.
And it was all
With a big
decorated.
room of... Yeah. Oh, that's the server. Okay. Nice.
How far is this?
It's for 5 to 8 people, though. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it's got to be big. Okay, where do you want me to go now? I haven't been here.
Weather update. Storm clear.
And it's going to be pure building server, so we need to fill all the chests with materials for people to use while decorating. Oh, wow. That's going to be cool.
Okay, Valiant.
BRB dishes time. Okay, Valiant, see you just now. Oh, wow. I have to get more of this. Okay.
Critical damage taken.
We go to the Shroud Depot server, though, to grab stuff and fill up our chests. Oh, nice.
Well, whoever built that room, they did a marvelous job.
How many people have you got currently on the server now? Time for lunch. Awesome. Enjoy your lunch. See you later.
See you
15 kg
soon.
crates are shuffled around. Upper basement floor is me. The lower floor is one of the others. Oh, okay.
Either way, it looks great.
Yep. Nine people total, but think one have to drop out of the building due to potato PC. That sucks.
Potato PC? Don't get that.
Struggling to play the game. PC's a bit too old. That or the internet, I suppose. I'm guessing the PC. With 4 people, and I did get server overload warning. However, no one was lagging. Oh. I'm guessing everyone's from different countries. I'm actually surprised you guys can play together. Oh, but you said you got a server. Never mind. My bad. That's her PC. She need to put the setting on lowest, and the game looks crap that way. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay, how much do I have now? That should be okay for now. Yes. Australia, USA, Sweden, and probably other countries. I forgot. That's definitely going to put an overload on the server. All the different latencies. Wow. Well, that's pretty cool, though.
Hmm. Australia, USA, wow. Sweden.
I run the dedicated server from home on the same PC I game on, and on OBS chatbot and a ton of tabs open and Discord too. Wow, you've got quite a powerful PC there, Erwin. If you're running the server as well. Nice. I am pretty happy about my PC. Took a while to save up for it. I can imagine.
Yeah, second eye.
What?
Life support power low.
Used to run all of it from my gaming laptop.
Technology recharge.
Wow,
That
huge
would have
difference
been
in performance.
hard.
Yeah, I can. Yes, agreed. Wondering when I was going to find one of these. Yes, please. I'll just buy it. It's mine now.
What you got?
Runic
A what?
multi-tool.
Does that look like one?
This
Looks.
does. I
Oh,
don't think I've really used one before. I never had enough nanites to buy one.
I've never seen one.
There we go.
That's drool. That is, yes.
Looks quite cool, eh?
Received.
It's awesome.
Is that something that Oculus used a lot of, or not really? Sorry, Mr. Convo. I was asking if you've used any of these. I'll show you now. Once that's gone. These multi-tools. Where's it gone? That's quite cool.
It does.
So it's a runic multi-tool. That's what it is.
Technology prepared.
Interesting to see what it's like if you can get it upgraded. Okay. Yes, they're very good. Each have their own qualities. I think those rate highly for mining. Once upgraded, most tools feel the same besides the Sentinel Rifle and the Atlas Staff. So I know there's some people say the staff does the most damage, but it seems like the Sentinel and maybe this runic one, like you say, gonna be good for doing mining. Although I like the staves, I kind of feel that the gun makes more sense to me anyway.
It seems like some of the damage has been nerfed though, with the recent update.
Oh, is it? I never actually read what the updates do. I should probably.
I more noticed my thing did like 70 something damage. Now it only does like 30 something damage. Even though I haven't changed it.
That's interesting. Hello. Oh, okay. Well, while I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna go have my lunch. Talk about that. I want to see if I can set up the ninja. I want to put the Discord in here as well. When you'll be able to hear Shadow talking.
Yeah, I should have done that too.
Scenes, Discord. Okay. Okay, so Shadow is here. You can see his screen full.
Hello.
Hello. You won't have audio for the game though, but you'll be able to hear Shadow. So I'll leave it like that, and I will be right back. See you guys soon.
See you in 3 hours. Another B. I've gone down. Oh. I'll take it anyway. What am I up to? I am searching for Sentinel ships, trying to get an S.
What phase? Just a little curious. Ow.
I am up to. Hang on. Wait a minute. I get out of here. I am up to phase 2. So far, all the ships I've found look the same and all that, but I'm collecting them all. I'm not gonna bother not claiming them because I can. I can. I can scrap them later at the end and get myself lots of money. Ow. I really need to check certain things because since my computer blacked out, I've been having a lot of trouble with clicking on things.
I just checked and pudding is ready.
Is it?
Yep. I asked if the price has increased and they said no. And no rush in picking it up either.
Okay, cool. No, it doesn't sound good, does it, Blue Moon? I'm hoping that my I'm hoping that these issues that I'm having don't end up ruining my computer. Well, if it does, I won't be able to do it because I can't afford that kind. I don't think so, though. I just have to find whatever is bothering it. I don't think it's the graphics card because the graphics card is new.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I don't know. I'll have to have a look. But something makes my screens go blank and I have to reset my computer. And I don't know what it is. Or the encoder settings in OBS. Could that really be making my whole computer go blank? I'm not saying you're not right. I'm just asking a question. Mm.
Inventory full.
Turn down the graphic settings in No Man's Sky. You have yours down to in. I don't know what mine are on. Let me have a look. Well, all I can do is try it. Oh well, we've got nothing to lose.
Well,
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I have to hang on.
Thanks, Blue Moon.
Well, in that case, let me quickly finish what I'm doing. That way I can get back to a safe spot. Yeah, I should be able to...
Aha. It is complete. Whoops.
Alright, my screen will be going blank for a little bit. I've got to reset the game because of the fact that I changed my graphic settings.
Almost finished phase 4.
Nice.
There's still a bit to do in phase 3 though. I've got to find eggs.
How excellent.
Oh,
I
those
know.
giant eggs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is there a certain planet or you just have to run around after creatures?
It was on that